She's looking bad, but
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Down on the block, it's Tatum with Keita. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Simons in at the point guard. And for Los Angeles, Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. And it's Lebron in at the 3 slot. This is a great East-West matchup, GA. These are big-time rivals.
There's no secret. This is a big one. The fans know it. The players know it. The fact that they don't play each other as often makes it even more intense.
Now, here's Brown. Tatum passes to Keita. 5 on the clock. Here's Simons. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Doncic. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. On offense, here are the Celtics. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting into the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
You got it, making the commitment. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Out to Doncic. Just 2 to shoot. No good on the 3. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Keita. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Reeves finds Ayton. Back to Reeves. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. LeBron passes to Hachimura. It's good from long range.
I think Rui got the look that he wanted at the arc that time, so he took it.
The Celtics have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Outside Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
James, the pass to Reeves. LeBron is screen on White. White against Reeves. James outside. Shoots over Brown. And it's James missing. Celtics leading by 4. When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you so much. Jason Tatum talked about his development since coming into the league, and he said earlier, I was playing the game just to play the game instead of thinking it. It's tough when you're younger. You just want everything to happen so fast, but it doesn't work like that. Kevin, back over to you.
He has come a long way. Okay, thank you, Allie. Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. Jake LaRavia is checked in for James. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Nice shot by Smart.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
51 seconds left to play in the first. Brown against Doncic. Brown, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Smart misses. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. From the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic. Lakers trail by 4. Pass to Kleba. Over in the corner, Doncic. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics lead by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the floor for Boston. Pritchard and White are their guards. There's Boucher out there with Sam Hauser. And it's Garza in at the 5. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
And Greg with the absence of Jason Tatum for the time being. Perhaps a hiatus for the Celtics as a title favorite?
Well, not to mention some of the salary cap casualties. It's not the same team that won it all in 24, but in great position once Tatum returns.
And it's out of bounds. Pass touched by White.
That was just a bad pass. There's no other way to describe it. It happens, but that was bad.
And the Lakers with some changes. Dalton Connect, he's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Vincent subbed in for Smart. Simons, he's checked in for the Celtics. Pass to Vincent. Here's Reeves. Vanderbilt the pass to Vincent. Lets the 3 fly. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got 5 now.
He just showed us why they need to respect his shot.
Reeves against Simon. This one for 3. And the call will be against Dalton Connect. That is his first foul of the game. Andre Ayton's checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Vincent. Boston also with the sub. Brown, he's checked in for Pritchard. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Simons. No good. LA's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
Austin with the ball. Following the 3 by the Lakers. Here's Brown. In the corner, it's Boucher. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Boucher's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. LeBron comes in for Connect. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Austin Reeves. Then for the Celtics, Garza's checked in. And it's Tatum in for Sam Hauser. Doncic looking it over. Here's LeBron out to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Pritchard. Right side, Tatum. Pass to Brown. Over James. Brown gets it done inside.
Brown has a nice shot repertoire. Clearly, the mid-range doesn't give him much trouble.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now, here's Simons. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. There's Brown with the three. Good D by LeBron. Hachimura against Tatum. Ayton a screen on Brown. To the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
You know, guys, when you look at those numbers last year for him, I think it does affect how much you're willing to go after contact because you're a little fearful of getting to the foul line unless you're in the and one situation. Too many trips to the line when you shoot it as poorly as he does actually can hurt you.
It's been all about Jared Vanderbilt for the Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Jared Vanderbilt, what a contribution.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. That's the Laker 5. Lakers leading by 4. But Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level. So we'll see what that brings.
Here's Tatum after Luka Doncic's bucket, and there it is for him. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
Using his teammates, Tatum creates just enough daylight to get off a shot.
On the wing, James. And they double up LeBron. Reeves in the corner. They get it again. Jacks up a 3, and LeBron with the basket, the assist by Doncic. LeBron's got the lead up to 7 outs for Los Angeles. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Let's do a big round of applause for Dan Steve. Let's give him a big round of applause. Your dad, Steve.
Lakers on D. Pass to Cada. Outside, White. Floats one up. Tatum gets it to go inside. Clark, we see more coaches nowadays keeping a cool-headed, calm demeanor on the sideline.
And Kevin, I love it. I mean, you don't have to yell and scream to get your point across, and every coach has to coach according to his personality. But I do like the fact that we see more coaches being mindful of how they coach and recognizing that overly demonstrative behavior doesn't necessarily improve the outcome.
Now, Hachimura, after the missed three from Derek White. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Clock at 6. Over in the corner, Doncic. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Doncic has got 10.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Now, here's James. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
To end the run, and it's White getting it to go. White's got his first 2 points.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Doncic, bounce pass. Reeves outside. Off target from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Tatum kicks to Simons. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hachimura with it. James, that's a 2-pointer, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers ahead as they end the third quarter on a 15-6 run. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Boston. Out on the wings for him, it'll be Simons and Brown. It's Boucher out there with Sam Hauser. And it's Pritchard in at the point. Now here's Brown. There's the pick. Takes a 3. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Smart, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
You know, even when you've got a little margin for error, you hate to see this miscommunication resulting in the turnover.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. James checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Doncic is subbed in for Marcus Smart. The Celtics also changing it up. Kate is checked in, and it's Jason Tatum in for Sam Hauser. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Tatum. Outside, James. Ayton outside. Now Doncic. And he does not hit.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Cleared away by Ayton. Los Angeles leading by 9. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Doncic outside. And get the 3. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Right there, Simons goes to work on the interior. He plays with no fear.
At the line for the Celtics, Anthony Simons. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Simons drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Brown against James.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
Unloads from 13.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Simons against Doncic. That shot, no good. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
Celtics trail by 9. Now, here's Simon.
Oh, boy, Simons, that was nasty.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Now Ayton. Here's Reeves. Strong move off the glass.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Doncic against Simon. The three doesn't go. LA has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Doncic. Oh, softly lays it in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Simons cleared away by James. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here is Ayton. Doncic fires. White pulls it down.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And that one is good. And so the Lakers take the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough. So we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Allie LaForce, to my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Luka Doncic.